Yo, it is your boy B Jones. Welcome to another episode of the Red Cup Talk, where I give my opinion, my way, and how I gotta say it about some of y'all favorite reality shows and some of y'all favorite scripted shows. Now, before we get into all that, do y'all check this hoodie out? I think y'all done seen it before, but it'll be on sale soon. I got some things going on. I'm gonna start selling this for anybody who support me. I'm thankful. I got some other stuff on the way. It's just coming. You know, I'm not rushing nothing. I'm not panicking about nothing. It's all coming. I want it all to come out right. But you know, we get to another episode of Married to Medicine. Married to Medicine, it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was some funny moments to me. A lot of pettiness, a lot of shade thrown. But let's go ahead and get into it. So Heavenly is having this graduation party, I would say, a cookout, to get together for her son. And of course she invite the ladies, invite their husbands and stuff like that. Ladies come, and how did Phaedra, well, I know that was coming down a hill, but how did Quad's man grab Phaedra's hand? He got Quad arm and grab Phaedra's hand, and Quad say quick, like, hey, why you got, you know, you ain't supposed to be holding the hand now. Help her down, and don't hold the hand now. And I'm glad she clocked that, because what Phaedra trying to do? You know, Phaedra, you gotta watch Phaedra. You know, Phaedra's single, she doing her thing, you just gotta watch her a little bit, you never know. And I don't blame Heavenly either. When all these doctors coming up here, all these people got money, yeah, son, get their money. Don't sit up here and not get their money just because we well off. You know what I'm saying? I still got tuition to pay for you. You know, I don't even know what scholarships he probably got. I don't know if he got a full ride, I don't know, but yeah, get that money. You know, when I was graduating, I ain't graduate college, but high school, I wanted the money, send me the money. So of course they always break up. The men gonna go somewhere and the ladies gonna go somewhere. The men basically trying to get to know Quad's boyfriend, trying to fill him in with the group, how the group works, how, you know, the ladies might come tell them something, how they might end up getting in, you know, he might get pulled into that. But I don't think he will. I think he'll more so try to defend Quad from like a man or something like that. So, like if Dr. G got something to say, I think he gonna defend Quad, in which I think that's gonna happen later on in the season from the previews. I'm thinking that's gonna happen. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but yeah, so they giving him the rundown, and he looking like he don't even want to be there, honestly. He looking like, I don't want to be around these people. This ain't what I do. I don't come around no groups and stuff like this, and we talk about all these different topics. They have to talk about certain topics because it's on the show. They can't talk about all different other stuff. They got to talk about stuff that's on. And on the women's side, you got Toya. Toya always say something out the way. She think it's okay, but it's just not always okay. Because why did you ask Quad, how did she get a Rolls Royce if she don't have no baby or no ring? Maybe her man just well off and can do that. You know, you have some people who can't just spend it. They feel like, I know I see a lot of people in the blogs, a lot of people in the comments saying like he own a luxury car dealership or whatever like that, where he rent the cars out, and they feel like that's one of the cars. Nobody really know except him and Quad. If they used it for TV, they just used it for TV. I don't see Quad in Atlanta, so I can't say what she riding in or something. I've never seen Quad in Atlanta. And I've been here 4 years, and I be out sometimes. Sometimes, all the time. I see a lot of celebrities, but I haven't seen Quad yet. But I just feel like that's not Toya's business. That's not none of the other ladies' business. No castmate business, no nothing about why she got a car, how her man got her a car. Was it a rental from his dealership? Is it a car he just wasn't using no more? He just wanted to give it to her. No one knows. All I know is she ain't got to pay for it. If I ain't got to pay for it, I keep it too. But if they break up, will he try to take the car? Like, it's the car in Quad's name, or is the car still in his name and Quad just using it? I don't know. We'll never know. Again, we have Toya speaking out of turn, because why does she feel like Heavenly should have invited Sweet Tea or Contessa to this event? If she just got into it with Contessa maybe 2 episodes ago, not even that, and she just got into it again with Sweet Tea at the same time, why is she inviting them to her event? You got to think about that. Y'all want this to be TV so bad, instead of just putting it like it's supposed to be reality in real life, because reality in real life, if I had a falling out with you, if I don't got into it with you and I don't like you no more, you're not getting invited to my events. I don't want to speak to you. I can be cordial at other people's events, asking, looking at you like you a ghost, like you ain't even there, but you're not gonna come to my event. And I think that's how Heavenly feeling. Heavenly really don't care to talk about it. She did say she will apologize to Contessa for the Yo Mama thing, which that's big for her. I think she should go ahead and apologize to her, because when you talk about somebody's mama, that's different. But as far as the whole argument, as far as they need to be friends, need to be cool, I don't think that should be a thing at all. It should not be a thing at all. It should just be, take that out the window. If they're not gonna talk, they're not gonna deal with each other, let it go. And like I say, Heaven don't want to talk about it, so that's why Heaven has switched up the conversation. And she switched up and put it right towards Phaedra. And she feel like that Phaedra isn't doing enough for Dr. Jackie's Met Gala. So Dr. Jackie appointed Heavenly to co-host. So Phaedra the co-host and Heavenly the co-host. And Phaedra just come out and say, well, I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, show you bitches nothing. And like, which the Southern Belle just went out the window. Cause how you don't call them lady bitches? Like, are they, like they said in the show, are they educated bitches? Are they successful bitches? Or what type of bitches are they? Cause how you just gonna say that? Which I know that's like part of the black culture, the black women culture, they gonna call you a bitch. But I didn't expect the Southern Belle to just come out and say that, because when Phaedra came on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she put on a certain persona every time she was on camera. We didn't know who Phaedra really was until after she got separated from Apollo, after her and Candace falling out and all that. That's when we seen who Phaedra was. Back on this topic too, because why do these ladies, some of the ladies, I can't say all of them, mostly Toya, mostly Sweet Tea, why do they feel like Jackie should hold Heavenly accountable for her wrong? As I said before, Heavenly is a grown woman, a grown professional woman. She knows what she say, and she knows what not to say and when to say it. So she just, I feel like she's just doing stuff for TV sometimes. And I also feel like she just don't like y'all. So, but why do y'all put Dr. Jackie or Simone to sit up here and try to hold Heavenly accountable? Because they Heavenly grown. You can't hold grown people accountable. Heavenly is not their child, and they not Heavenly's mother. So they can't tell. Like, they could say to the side, like, okay, friend, you know you was wrong, which they did. The whole mama thing, it was like, you know, you wrong, you need to apologize. And she see that. That's why she said, you know, she's willing to sit down with her and have an apology. But Sweet Tea, she might well give it up. I don't think Heavenly gonna talk to her. I don't think Heavenly need to talk to her. I don't think they have no history together like that. I think since Sweet Tea been on this show, they've been going back and forth. So I just feel like she just need to give it up, because Heavenly don't owe her anything. Heavenly is Quad's friend. She's not Sweet Tea's friend. So she don't owe you nothing. Whatever you think she owe you, take it out your head and let it be what it is. Y'all just castmates. If y'all at events and y'all say something to each other, y'all say something to each other. But stop making this storyline of y'all going back and forth with each other, because it's getting tiring. People tired of seeing y'all going back and forth, and y'all don't even know each other like that. Move on and let it go. Now, they show everyone getting ready for the Met Gala. And why would Quad even ask her boyfriend King, why would you ask her, was he gonna speak to her ex? Why? There's nothing they should talk about. They don't know each other. They can do a genuine, hey, hello, nice to meet you, how you doing? And that's it. Ain't no conversation gotta be said. You ain't even gotta, they really ain't gotta speak. They gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't owe each other nothing. Dr. G is not a part of Quad's life no more. You know what I'm saying? They're around now because of this show, which I still think is messy that they got Sweet Tea and Dr. G on this show. I think that's messy. I don't think they should have brought them on there, but you know, they do stuff like that. You know, and then, but then like he said, let's leave that in the past. Like, we ain't gotta talk about him, bring no conversation up about him or nothing. Let's leave that in the past. So now it's 3 hours before the Met Gala, and Phaedra has not raised any money. Like, no money has been sitting there already yet. That's just sitting there. They literally only have the money from the ticket sales, and then now they about to get ready to do the auction. Which they was auctioning some high ass stuff. Like, why was you auctioning a bowl that Quad made? Why y'all started off at $4,000? But somebody really bought the bowl. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to auction off Phaedra, and I'm like, Phaedra, who finna pay $4,000 for you? But it was his old OG. He say him and Phaedra was together about 28 years ago, and he say, hey, he putting money up. Phaedra gotta put out. But who knows? I don't know. He put money up like that for a date. You might need to consider. That man might got a bag. You might need to consider and see what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But the ladies came to the Met Gala. They look nice. All the ladies look nice except Simone. Simone came out there looking like Little House on the Prairie with this sheet cover. That's what it really was a sheet cover. Why did you wear that to that Met Gala? I don't know why you wore it. You should have worn something a little better than that. Then Toya got on all black, which is not, it wasn't bad, but it's just like, why you wearing all black? Why don't you just do something, you know, spontaneous? It's inspired by the Met Gala, and the Met Gala do off the wall outfits. So why not do something somewhat off the wall? It ain't gotta be much, you know, but that was like Dracula's wife to me. Then you had Contessa. I don't know what that stiff bob was doing. I don't like it. I feel like you made too much money for that, for you to wear. When I seen the bob before she got dressed, I'm like, she's not gonna wear this bob. I said, I don't think so. I think this is just something she got on. She really wore that bob. I don't know why. Her outfit was nice, but the hair, come on, Contessa. I done seen you way better than that. That's how Toya keep talking about you. That's how she keep talking about you with your dress code, because I don't know what was going on, and I like Dr. Contessa. I met Dr. Contessa. She is a very sweet lady, but come on, Dr. Contessa, you got to you got to come out a little better than that. So let's go to the men for a second, because I like how Dr. Damien went ahead and apologized to Dr. G, took accountability, said he wanted to move forward, which I feel like all the men was pushing him to do that. I don't know why they want Dr. Damien to be held so accountable, but Dr. G is not taking accountability. I didn't hear him apologize to him. I just hear him just saying like how he didn't see him like that. He didn't see Dr. Damien ever doing something to him like that, which I don't think he did much. I really don't. I don't think he did no more than what Dr. G did. But I'm glad they was able to have a grown up man-to-man conversation. Even though Heavenly came up there trying to get him to take pictures, Heavenly come at the wrong time every time. Let these men handle their business. They let y'all women handle y'all business. Let these men handle their business. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the personal relationship kind of messed up their business relationship with sending patients referrals to each other and keeping money going in their pockets, because Dr. G stopped sending Dr. Damien patients. So at the time after the auction, we're going to go back to the auction because that's what we didn't end off at the auction, but they auctioned off different things, like I said about Quad's piece that she made, and they auctioned off Phaedra. And Phaedra brought a trip to Morocco, I think. And how you not include airfare? How you want to include hotel? You want people to bid at $4,000? I don't know how much Morocco is. I never researched because I never thought I would go there. I don't know anything about Morocco, but why would you sit up here and think somebody finna just buy that? So I think they dropped it down to $2,500 or something. That's probably more logical than $4,000. That's a lot of money without no airfare. Because the airfare itself, that could be about $1,000. Who knows? But with all that, they did not raise all the money yet. With the ticket prices in the auction, they didn't raise all the money, the $100K that they're supposed to raise. But good old Phaedra, I didn't see her write the check, but she said she's writing a check to equal up to $100,000. So they was able to give $100,000 to the foundation. I forgot the name of the foundation. For this guy Charles, whose wife died during while she was in labor with their child, having a child. So they was able to raise $100,000. I wish they probably would have got another one in there too. I feel like they could have split like 50,000. But kudos to them, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have to raise that for them, and they did. So hopefully I can make the next Met Gala. You know, I think that'll be this year. You know, they're gonna start filming soon, I think. So I think I can make the next Met Gala, hopefully. I was supposed to go to that one, but them tickets was high. Them tickets was extremely high. But I got to get in the building and go to the next one. But overall, the episode wasn't bad. It was a lot of shade throwing, a lot of stuff, worry about people's business. It was all that, but it wasn't bad at all. I give it maybe a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for that episode. But if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on social media at BJonesENT. For Instagram and TikTok. They say they about to take TikTok. I don't know. We gonna see on the 19th. If they actually take TikTok down, I don't know. And on Facebook is BJonesENT. And make sure you press that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop. Kiss your boy, B Jones.